Don't buy a house until you watch this video. I'm Melissa Zimmerman, and I'm going to tell you why buying a house might be the biggest mistake you could ever make, or why it might be the best decision that you ever made. With over 10 years of real estate experience, I have guided my clients through some very difficult processes and decisions to make. Before you decide to buy a home, take a moment, watch this video, and learn all the pros and cons prior to jumping in. Charlotte is an amazing city, and it's grown vastly over the last decade. With over 100 people a day moving to the city of Charlotte, what's not to love? I'm here to guide you on the journey of whether or not buying a home is right for you and whether or not buying a home in the city of Charlotte's right for you. Here are a few of the key reasons why now might not be the right time to buy. Financing. Now this should be an obvious one. You need to have a steady line of income and you need to have savings. You'll need money for a deposit as well as money for incidentals that are going to come up along the way of being a homeowner. We have a rule of thumb in our industry. You marry the house and you date the mortgage. That means you go for the best interest rate at the time, and as your credit score may change or interest rates go down, you can refinance your home. It's really important to have a good credit score because a good credit score is going to get you the best interest rate. So work on your credit prior to wanting to purchase a home. Mobility. Let's face it, moving stinks. I've moved 19 times prior to moving to Charlotte, and it's never easy. Make sure you know what it is you're wanting in the location you're moving to prior to making that jump. If you're only moving for a 6-month time period, renting probably makes more sense than purchasing a home. You can see why Charlotte has so many people call this home permanently. You can have anything from a luxury lakeside home to a penthouse to someplace just in the suburbs that you can enjoy. There's a little bit of everything for Charlotte, but make sure it's the right location for you. Market. You may have heard the terms buyer's market or seller's market, and you probably are questioning what does that even mean to you. Well, with the changes that we had with everybody making a mass exodus to work from home, they all came to Charlotte. The reason why, we were a much more affordable city than where they were living before, and we had a lot of better benefits, including good weather and being centrally located to things. When that mass exodus occurs and people come to a city and they buy all the houses, that is what's called a seller's market. A seller's market means there's no inventory, people are going to fight and demand for homes, and you're probably going to pay more. On the turn, if you're trying to move somewhere and nobody wants to live there, it might be called a buyer's market because there's an ample supply of homes on the market, and that's where you might get a deal. If you leave it to me, if I were going to give you my choice, location is always going to trump anything, regardless of what market you're in. Charlotte is a cost-effective, really affordable city to live in that gives all the best options of being close to everything you would need. If your finances are in order, you're pretty set on your location, and you're ready to make a long-term move, guess what? Charlotte's probably the right place for you. If you're interested in getting more information about the greater Charlotte area, check out my YouTube channel and subscribe. I've got some great videos where I tour the entire city to give you the ins and outs of everything you need to know about all things Charlotte. If you've watched this and you've decided that Charlotte's the right place for you, give me a call. I'm here to help. I will help you make your dreams a reality when you're looking for real estate in Charlotte.